Hello guys, I was going to make a gaming video, but I decided to do something different. Today, I am going to make a review on Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Yes, you heard it here, I'm making a review on this game. And I've heard so many people hating on this game, and I'm not even sure why. Is it the worst Plants vs. Zombies game in the series? Well, in my opinion, I don't think so. Why do you think I said that? Well, watch the full video and you'll find out why. 1. How it goes. Battle for Neighborville is the third installment of the Plants vs. Zombies shooter series. So how does it go? Well, BFN is a slow-paced shooter game. I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually. The mechanics in this game are pretty good, not unlike Gone with Two's mechanics, but yeah. The matchmaking in this game, well, it isn't as fun as Gone with Two's matchmaking, but its matchmaking is pretty addictive and fun. Like, for starters, you got Team Vanquish, Battle Arena, Turf Takeover, and yeah, I think those are like the best ones by far. There's more from where that came from. The aiming and shooting. The aiming and Gone with I'm not really used to it because of how fast it is. The same thing goes with BFA, but you could just change your look sensitivity whenever you want. Next up, the shooting. The shooting in Gone with 2, you have to do proper timing with your hits in order to get it correctly, just to be a pro. In BFN, well, it isn't that difficult. You just gotta get used to it. Second, the content. BFN's content, it may not be surprising, just like Gone with 2's content. Like, you get infinity time, you even have like this portal to where you could go for the events, variants and stuff. However, there is some things that BFN has which is cool. The costumes and hats. Yep, you get swaggy costumes. Like, for starters, this one. This one too. And this. And this. And this! Oh, don't forget this one, and then this one! Yeah, Battle for Neighborville has so many costumes that'll suit your character very well. Do I have to show off the hats? Alright, you're not ready for this. I only have 3 images, so this is the first one. This one is called the Skunk Rocker. This is by far my most favorite legendary hat to the pea shoot. Brain Plane isn't really my favorite, but it's really cool. I mean, look at it. That is by far my most favorite legendary hat to Nightcap. Like, it plays like, I think 5 different tunes. And lastly, 3, everything. There's also another thing that people want to complain about BFN. It's literally about the variants. I get it, variants is not in Battle for Neighborville, so what? I think PopCap and EA removed variants in BFN just so they can make the characters a lot more balanced. I mean, like, come on, have you seen how balanced Gone with 2 is? It's tremendous. Don't ask why I have this image, I just found it. Anyways, what's next is the upgrade system. The upgrade system is Battle for Neighborville is just freaking beautiful. Like, for starters, Pea Shooter has some amazing upgrades, like Homing Peep, Last Ditch, Party Time. Yeah, that's all I got. As for Nightcap, Fleet-Footed, Shadow Sling, Clear Coating, and then Shadow Tribute, Sunflower, Quickie Grease, Vampire Flower, even though that was literally a variant, and then Shove. Literally, Shove can literally push your enemies back. As for the upgrade system in Gone with 2, if I'm gonna be honest, it's freaking terrible. Why? Because sure, you got these upgrades like Reload, Damage, Health, Speed, and I just think all those upgrades are just a waste of time. Why do I say that? Because why even bother playing as the same character or variant just to get the same upgrade? I'm sure we do got Health Regeneration and Health Regeneration Delay, but that was a part of BFN, and that got a lot better than whatever this has to offer. Yeah, I don't know why people come. Alright, on to the review. Yeah, I don't know why people think BFN's upgrade system is boring, even though we clearly had a look at Gone with 2's upgrade system. It isn't as amazing as BFN. I mean, like, come on, people. Have you even seen what Gone with 2's upgrade is compared to BFN? If you guys think it's that bad, then take a closer look at it. The Battle for Neighborville maps may not be as impressive as what Gone with 2 has to offer, but I think it gives like a little shine to it, like Pressure Pier, Ruiny Ruins, and Daisy Drive. Those are like my 3 favorite maps by far. And plus, Turf Takeover has some awesome maps, like Preserve Pastures, Tourist Trap Island, And if there's one I could dislike, Gooby Goalie, I assume. And also another thing, there is prize maps. Yeah, prize maps are a thing about for Neighborville. If you guys do not know what a prize map is, I think a prize map is like this. If you do not know what prize balls are for, you can use them to like earn this kind of stuff. Like new words, new stances or whatever, hats, costumes, gestures. I'm still laughing about that walnut meme. Yeah, and this prize map I'm showing right here, yep, it shows off Wizard. How cool is that? Get the deluxe edition of the game. Anyways, what's next is the campaign. I mean, we all seen what Garden Warfare 2's campaign is. Their campaign is pretty solid fun. Yeah. However, BFN is where the campaign gets a lot better. Well, one, the cutscenes. BFN has so much cutscenes, even in Plants and Zombies. Garden Warfare 2 has cutscenes too, but there's barely any, and BFN just uses a bunch of them in their story. Next up is the new characters. Yep, they brought out some new characters in BFA. Like for starters, this Ninja Mushroom. Another one, Jesters. Yep, there is a lot of Jesters in this game. BFN has more Jesters than Garden Warfare 2. They also have legendary upgrades, like this one. This one is called the Steam Blaster. This one is called Thorn Apart. This one is called the Shogun Guard. This is called the way to get cancer in 5 seconds. Now for the pros and cons. First off, pros. Number one, the characters. The character's design looks really dope and amazing. Look how they made Pea Shooter. He looks so cool. Second, mechanics and upgrades. The mechanics in this game are pretty good to get used to, unlike Garden Warfare 2's mechanics. I think I've already talked about the mechanics, but whatever. Again, the upgrade system is cool. It helps your character get the advantage in any way possible. No matter what upgrade you choose, it can help you out any other way. 3, the gameplay. The gameplay in this game is so addictive that it could just get players to find a new way to play PvZ. I don't know why I said that, but it's true, in my opinion. 4, customization. The customization leads to making your character pretty swaggy. Like some of the costumes you've got, like the Pea Valiant, Chickpea. Chickpea! I don't know what kind of name is that. Anyways, yeah, there is all kinds of costumes and hats that you can use to customize your character in a very different way. Like you could just make it however you want. As for the cons, there's only a few things I can say. Well, 1, the content, and 2, basically the variants. Yep, that's all people want to freaking complain about. Like seriously, stop complaining about the variants. It's literally a waste of time. So what is my rating on BFN and what tier would I put it in? Well, for the rating, I would give this game a 9.8 and then I would put it on the S tier. Why? Because BFN does not deserve all of the hate it should have gotten. Like literally. I mean, come on guys, BFN does not deserve this hate at all. This game is so underrated. At least give it a little respect. If only the game would have gotten so much support, we would have gotten so much updates, like getting Iceberg Lettuce. She was literally a 99%! So anyways, that's gotta be it for my first review video. I was kinda nervous, but I think I've gotten the hang of it. So in the meantime, have some images I randomly found, I guess.